Yeah, about so sisura. Your screening test the SOE. Said a bear or bought on buying. Said any first time I watch him like video in the share, we are not follow you, okay? But I said now before I buy over the age of 20, no. To 21 will my soon. Only Pediana from teach you now, I was so only Pediana more than Ubia. It also be of family history. Or family background is very important. There's also more breast cancer, more diabetes, more high blood pressure. It's high time as Africa is taking note of all these family issues because they're very indispensable. There's also weight, also BMI, weight, no height, and all the calculate. Your normal is very essential before I wait 20. No, the normal is if it is glucose, we are diabetic, and there's also sugar, I also or cholesterol level, no, I won't also check it. Fine. Or blood pressure also sorry when you before over 21. Now why is it 21? What is 21? The first and basic most important things are screening cervical cancer screening. Cervical cancer no idea very preventable. Easy say over treaty so who need more. Now cervical cancer no cancer cancer coming from maybe a friend of cervix. My no uterus no no a friend of cervix. That's our service, no. On the outside, no, I say I cells, no, I say squamous cells. On the inside, no, I say column, no, and I glandular. I say box a heart, your friend, no, columnar or glandular cells. Now from squamous to glandular, no, your transition on a very prone say a bit to me, and your cancer. Most of the time, no, they're going to say they go screening for cells, no, to make sure say cells, no, as a sign, and I say, and yeah, abnormal. It's a very big speculum. No, okay, doctor may be your name, or be your name, or not the speculum, no, ashing. It can be very uncomfortable. Now, if you're creepy cells, maybe near the lab, they could check it under microscope. And I say abnormal cells, also 70 more. Now, your virus are almost been a pie, almost my predisposed to cervical cancer. You're from a human papilloma virus. There are so many different strains of human papilloma virus. Almost had been 16 and 18. 16 and 18, the way I say they prevent action of protein be a friend E6 and E7. I know E6 and E7 and normal cell division. Because the structure of now cells are very abnormal. It is predisposed to cervical cancer. Now, say the from the age of 21 to 30, it may be a friend of pap smell. Pap smell every 3 years. Only 30 I need the HPV DNA test that come home. Now for the one every 5 years. So by that to say already 65. And that's what I patrol and here say I know say Africa, Ghana, yeah, testing the body by very essential. Because we are especially while you're bar all be brain, we are predisposed to cervical cancer. We will be able to use birth control pills. We are sexually active. In fact, it will be able to be a cervical cancer. So very essential say screening for cervical cancer. Now, why is it 40? What is 40? The most important screening is a breast cancer screening. And also the family history. So family history of breast cancer. That's all the next by 30 grand or a screening for it. After so by the other you should be able to examine your breast. Check it for any or no looking for abnormalities. You with me a puppet here, check for lumps. No for discharge. And I'm more any abnormality be able to compare with the contralateral and as the opposite breast, check for any signs or abnormalities. You will be sana as your doctor. So could be at all or na maybe I want my so doctor. Breast cancer screening very, very essential. Only 45 your colorectal cancer, and also a very essential so be checking for colon and rectal cancer, and also your idea about a dinya cancer, but you cancer tema the same as good. Now from 50 why menopause or estrogen level no esther say a buffum. Estrogen should a buffum, I don't know my man or Emma. The moment I overhit menopause no started all these pains, all these hot flashes. What I can now show estrogen no form. And if you have estrogen supplement be at bois, but they back quite hard when say estrogen never for more on cancer and some memory. In case you go for bone density test, and I say there's a scan. See me check it on cancer now, I'm holding to the bear a weaker because what we develop be a osteoporosis in cancer memory. They say you must supplement here, a man can say why the yes, one of one boom, one of boom. I said, Nana, you check it for 80. A briar check it for San Juan. Now, you STD testing so. And also throughout your lifestyle now, all parts of the quantity as all that screening for STIs. If it is HIV, gonorrhea, chlamydia. I did back I was hepatitis B or status. Right now, I'm not say, where do you stand? Wow, vaccine and I say, vaccine only be up to make a vaccine, right? Koshe, Oliver, make sure say Oliver so okay. Until these are the tests that a woman here pass as a woman, no, or year during your lifetime, no, because you can be say prevention, no, is better than cure. It has a show. Next time, you can offer a member so a test I won't hear about a screen now, a woman so. That may come home. Bye.